Welcome my fellow familiars! 2 games per day week continues! And I do have to apologize for the echo here. I'm doing some room changes and so forth, so... well, the room is empty, so voice bounces off the walls very loudly here. I'ma keep this hand. It's a good hand. Let's start off with the Needle Spires, Stone Quarry, into Oath of Gideon, into Gideon ally of Zendikar. Oh, that's gonna be good. Okay, and we are up against red here. Well then, a little bit scared, we'll be honest, but I think we can persevere. So, there's the Stone Quarry. Munda Ambush Leader is going to be so good. Well, here's the thing, if I drop Munda Ambush Leader, dropping Gideon is going to become so much harder, so I will hold off on Munda, go Oath of Gideon, into Gideon. Yeah, let's go with this. So, oh, not make a stand, Oath of Gideon, I will go into Gideon, and only then start bothering with Munda Ambush Leader. Okay, there we go. We are 1 mana shy of Hero of Goma Fada. There's Galvanic Bombardment on one of my allies. That's fine, who cares. The allies are not standard nowadays, it seems, and I haven't seen anyone play them yet, so I believe it could pose a problem for our opponent. Now, what does he do? Well, he's shown to us that he has it. Really? Grasp of Darkness? Damn, that is just plain stupid, to be honest. Anyways, it is going to be Gideon ally of Zendikar after this, so... I can't drop this, unfortunately. It will be then Plains into Gideon. There we go. Gideon is going to take some damage, but I'm okay with it. Just because we had Oath of Gideon, he's just a tad bit safer. There we go, we've got our Knight ally. Next turn, I'm definitely going Munda into we will see what. Okay, there's Cinder Barrens and 4 mana. Collective Defiance. Is it coming or not? He's thinking his choice is true. That's for sure. Ooh, no Collective Defiance. Nice. So, let's go Shambling Vent into Munda. I'm not making Gideon into a Planeswalker. That's just crazy. Yes, please. You know what? I would like a Kor Bladewhirl. Yes, please. Kor Bladewhirl? Yeah, I would like Kor Bladewhirl. Let's do Gideon's -4. No, he's going to kill Gideon then. If you know what? Let's just continue for now. Hit our opponent with Munda. Confirm. See how he responds. Does he want to take it or not? I guess he's okay with it. And let's put another Knight ally. There we go. I'm going to say no to Munda here. Sorry, buddy. We already know what we're getting. So I can drop the Chapel, drop the Kor Bladewhirl, and have enough for make a stand. That's not too bad. There is Languish. It's fine. Absolutely fine. So then, do I want to go Hero of Goma Fada first? There this is. Let's do +1 with Gideon. If I did the label with Gideon, then Munda didn't have to die, but oh well. There is Hero of Goma Fada. There we are. Let's hit our opponent for 5 damage here. Confirm. Now I gotta get more counters on Gideon here, just to be on the safe side. So 5 damage to his face. We move on. Kor Bladewhirl comes out. This will be indestructible and have first strike. Aether Hub, okay. He's got 5 mana in hand. And there's Collective Defiance, killing Hero of Goma Fada. Is it? Yes. And dealing some damage to Gideon, which is fine by me. He's wasted all his mana, so also fine. And let's move on. Whoa. Okay, first, +1. Follow that up with Always Watching. Follow that up with Kor Bladewhirl. Oh boy, opponent takes 6 damage to the face. Next turn he's dead if he doesn't get rid of Gideon. That's pretty damn good. So confirm the attack. And we move on. I know make a stand is not a thing yet, but still. Ooh. Okay, come on. You've shown that you have this, right? So 3 damage to that, that is fine. He's got Fall of the Titans. Fall of the Titans, that means he can do 4 damage to Gideon. Never mind, he chooses to do it that way. Gideon is dead. Well, it's been knowing you, buddy. I mean, it's been good knowing you. Now, let's drop the planes. Let's do Needle Spires becomes 2-1. Yep. That is the mana tapping I shall use. An emergency case scenario, we do have make a stand. But either way, opponent is dead with the double striker. Oops. Confirm. What does he do? Does he kill it? No, we win! There we go. Game number 1, another victory. Let us move on to game number 2 now. And we're back for game number 2. Final game of this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm sorry that, I can't change the format right now because this is currently end of October. I'm recording this episode, which will come out in December. So I do apologize for it. However, I'm reading your comments and I will do as you guys request. So let's keep this hand here. I like it. We will go Shambling Vent, Cinder Barrens, Isolate the Chapel, Aether Hub, into Retreat probably? Yeah, I guess so. Our opponent's white. Ooh, we've got a Kor Bladewhirl. That is beautiful. So, Shambling Vent, of course. Into, I will have to expose it, but I gotta play Cinder Barrens, right? Just in case if we draw into planes afterwards, so then I can play Isolate the Chapel without, making sure it comes in untapped. So, Cinder Barrens. Then it will be Kor Bladewhirl into into Retreat to Emeria, and then I can drop Makindi Patrol or Chasm Guide, we shall see. There is the Fevered Visions, that is beautiful. He's gonna be, we'll be taking some damage, but he'll help us out a bit there. Just very curious what kind of deck he's running. With Fevered Visions, it means he's got blue in there. So, there's the Chapel, there's the Kor Bladewhirl, and there's 2 damage to our face. It's fair, I guess. Can't wait to drop the Retreat, that will be real good. Oh my god, okay, now this is a choice between Retreat or Kalastria Healer. I think I'll drop the Retreat first, just because he's running red and blue in there, so I'm scared he'll kill Kalastria Healer very quickly. And then afterwards, if we draw into a land or whatnot, I mean, think about it. If we draw into a land, I drop Kalastria Healer, then I drop the land, then I drop Kor Bladewhirl. In literally one move, we deal 3 damage to our opponent and gain 3 life. Can't get better than that. Well, anyways, let's see what our opponent does though. And nothing. Okay. Fair enough, he might have a counter spell, but if so, I'll just have to accept that. So, Aether Hub. So that's the plan then. So, here's the thing. Going Retreat. No counter spells, wonderful. Let's hit our opponent in the face here. Confirm. Yes, he has killed Twin Bolt. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. So next turn, I'm dropping the Healer. Then Dragonskull Summit, and then Kor Bladewhirl. Oh jeez, that'll be so good. I just can't wait. And we drew into a plane, so I can go Healer, Planes, Makindi Patrol. That's a very valid choice actually. And then if we draw into one more land, well, we do have Dragonskull Summit. Unless if you control a swamp or a mountain, right? No, none of these count as swamps or mountains. Ah, that sucks. Oh well, we'll see. We still have some draws there to play. Just Very curious what he does. So Needle Spires, okay. And most importantly, we have our Rush of Vitality just as an emergency thing if he chooses to kill Kalastria Healer. Draws a card, that's fine, we're at 16 health, but let's gain 3 life back. Ooh, nice, we have a swamp now. So, Kalastria Healer comes out. Following this, we are dropping, well, we need the white mana, so we're dropping the plains. Core Ally comes out. Beautiful. There is more life drain. And I have enough mana for Makindi Patrol. Beautiful. Oh, come on. What you gonna do? Twin Bolt? He can if he chooses to. Next turn is going to be Swamp into Chasm Guide and Kor Bladewhirl. And also another 3 damage, of course. And with the Chasm Guide, actually. Okay, he's paused the game. What's going to happen? Angushed Unmaking on Kalastria Healer. Really? Now that's a little bit surprising. It would make more sense to do it on a healer. Well, I guess to each his own. The only problem is a little bit mana flooded here. Not happy about this. We need more allies. After next turn I'm out of allies. And well, we are taking some damage from Fevered Vision statue. Okay, Glacial Fortress. I have no idea why the game is lagging there. Oh, can we have 2 victories in one episode? I hope so, because previous games didn't go so well. Decoration and Stone 4, yep. Yep. That just made sense. Well, let's think. 5, 3, we can do 8 damage to opponent's face, dropping him down to 6 health. Unless, of course, he has some sniping skills. We'll see. So, there is the Swamp, there is the Bladewhirl, there is the Chasm Guide. Gotta wait for this. Yep. First strike, Chasm Guide comes out. Now we really need to draw into these allies here. Wonderful. And haste. Vigilance, haste, first strike. Beautiful. Let's swing, confirm. There is the 8 damage. He probably has some removal there. We'll see. Please don't. But Twin Bolt, Blessed Alliance. Oh, well, that's a little bit silly. I can just sacrifice a core ally. Unless if he's going to play... No. Okay, so I sacrifice core ally. That's no biggie. He's still taking 7 damage, dropping down to 11 there. Okie doke. Next up, I might be thinking of getting... Whoa! Drana's Emissary. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But our opponent isn't playing a strong deck. What level was he anyways? Still Lisa, level 17. Nah, this is not good deck. I mean, white, black, red. The only color he's missing here is pretty much green color. And the deck is all over the place. It has some it has removals, but except that, it doesn't really have much else. Oath of Liliana. Kor Bladewhirl can go. That's fine. Okay, no attacks. Nothing. We move on. Opponent draws into a card, whatever it might be. Firemantle Mage. So, let's drop the Dragonskull Summit. I can go Drana's Emissary. Seriously, why is the game so slow right now? It's starting to bother me a little bit and scare me. There's nothing wrong with the computer, I hope. Maybe the movie might have... we'll figure it out. The frame rate is showing to be at 55, so it's a little bit less than usual, but should be fine. Oh, and sometimes drops down to 36. Now that's scary. We are doing here 5 plus 4 damage, so 9 damage. He's doing Blessed Alliance. I'm absolutely okay with this, and I shall be sacrificing Firemantle Mage here. As unfortunate as it is, that just had to happen. Okay, now I can drop Isolated Chapel without any issues. Oh, and a Makindi Patrol. Yeah, he's not surviving this one any farther. It is over. so far the only damage we've pretty much taken had to do from Fevered Visions. There was absolutely nothing he did to us. Oh, and he's dropping Sorin, okay. We can kill something with Sorin, but we'll kill Sorin afterwards. So what does he do? Kill Chasm Guide? Oh, Drana's Emissary. Fair enough, fair enough. And he gains 2 life. So we can't kill him, but we can kill Sorin next turn. With the Makindi Patrol, it should be easy enough. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, well, Isolated Chapel. Come on, Makindi Patrol. Yes, please. Or wait, Drana's Chosen. Or Makindi. Drana's Chosen. Okay, now we have 3 mana left, so I cannot drop Makindi Patrol here. I have to swing with everything at Sorin and force him to do stuff. Yes. So we're at 4 mana. Yeah, sucks, but can't do much else. There and there. Confirm. Let's see what he does. I'm doing Rush of Vitality instantly and gaining some life in the process. Come on now, buddy. Just block already. Or maybe he just wants Sorin to die and that's it. Ooh, nice choice. So let's Rush of Vitality right there. Gain 4 life. Beautiful. We're at 17. Our opponent has no Planeswalker no more. And there's that. We take no damage from Fevered Visions, and I'm going to be cracking my Clue token, hopefully drawing into another ally, because this mana flooding is too much. I mean, we've been drawing steadily into good cards, but still. Okay, 10 health. He so far gained, what, 4 plus 4 plus 2, 10? Wow, he should have been dead by now, if not for that life gain. Yeah, that's it. He only gained life from these, and he did lose 3 life. So, okay, not 10. 7 life he's gained so far. But he's quite slow. He's thinking his choices through. What could he do, really? There's Exquisite Firecraft going on. Let me do this. Oh, I cannot cohort. I should have cohorted the... Damn it, I forgot about it. Well, let's crack a clue. That's dead. I really should have used the cohort ability. It seems like we're just not drawing into anything. Chasm Guide is still alive. That's one very good thing right there. So let's think. This is 5 damage. This is 4 damage. 9. How can we kill him? I guess it'll all depend on what we draw next. Another Exquisite Firecraft. Okay. Goes to Chasm Guide, so... There is that, there is the Dragonskull Summit, and draws a card. Okay, that's fine. We drew into Kalastria Healer, so let's draw Kalastria Healer, Forsaken Sanctuary, Makindi Patrol, and Shambling Vent. Forsaken Sanctuary. Really? I shouldn't have done that. Well, let's still drop Makindi Patrol here for some life drain. And let's just swing with the Makindi Patrol. That was very silly. I should have dropped the Aether Hub, and then I could have played Shambling Vent too. Oh well. Oh welly, welly, well. There we go. Hitting him for 2. He's down to 6. Next turn he's definitely dead. Definitely. Or so I hope. We drew into Kor Bladewhirl, that's pretty good. So Kor Bladewhirl, he drops down to 5 health. We've got the damage. Oh. Never mind. That happens. There is Languish. How is he still alive after everything? And there's Gisela the Broken Blade. Is there going to be some serious melding happening? I'm a little bit afraid now. We might lose this game just because of how good our opponent is. There's the Aether Hub. There's the Always Watching. Okay. I'm going to also Shambling Vent. Okay. I have enough mana for Kor Bladewhirl, which gives this first strike, so yes, that's a good mana tapping. Thank you, game, for not being stupid there for a second. First strike. Yes, so now if I swing, he can take 3 damage and gain 4 life, so I guess that's fine. Hopefully Fevered Visions gets us into more allies, but I'm a little bit scared as to what can happen. Not a little bit, I'm actually really scared. What? Come on. Really? Was that really worth it? I guess so. He's up to 10 health now. There's second always watching. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. Ah, jeez. So one of the good things our opponent actually did is get rid of Retreat to Emeria. That would have been bad for him. And also Kalastria Healer. Well, he would have gotten rid of it anyways, considering all the horrid stuff that he's got going on there. There is... Okay, he's going to kill always watching his Healer. But then my Kor Bladewhirl finishes the job there, which is fine. I'm going to drop my second always watching, of course. Oh, I just hope he doesn't kill Kor Bladewhirl. Please don't. Okay, so he doesn't. That's good. What do we draw into? Oh, and he gets a zombie out of it. Damn it! Oh, Kalastria Healer, I like it. Let's drop Kalastria Healer. Well, let's drop Aether Hub into Kalastria Healer into always watching. And then swing, get rid of his zombie. I know he's going to use the -2 on the Hiri and probably kill... Oh, this Oath of Gideon. This is an absurd deck, but it's working. I just don't get it. Oh no. Come on, what is it now? Ravaging Blaze? For 4? No! No, 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 no. Well, I'm kind of starting to think this might be a lost deck, guys. I'm sorry, but... He's got counters for literally everything we've thrown at him. There's Oath of Gideon. We have not drawn into Gideon yet, right? Nope, we haven't. That's good. So there is hope for that. Well, there is 2 life drain from Oath of Gideon. That's a good part. Nahiri just did the +2. Drawn some more lands. I mean, more cards, whatever they might be. He might have removal for Kalastria Healer. I actually think he might. But I do hope once I do Oath of Gideon, we can somehow survive. When he swings at the zombie, do I block? He might swing as a feint, kind of. Oh, jeez. Well, one of the good things we can try to draw into... Actually, never mind. I was going to say Munda Ambush Leader, but... Oh no, we haven't drawn into Munda yet. That's good. Chandra, okay. Damn it, there is 6 damage going to my face now. And there's ain't nothing I can do about that one. He's going to kill always watching next turn, so that's also a little bit troubling. We need to draw into something good. This deck has no removal, so 6 damage, we drop down to 13. Just have to take it. Okay, we need to hurt the Hiri. That is a must, absolute must. So, Fevered Visions, he draws into something. Oh, and he gets another zombie because of... Oh, we're in trouble. We're in big, big trouble. There is another Kalastria Healer, so I'll drop that. Oh, this might work. So, double life drain. Wonderful. Now, let's go Oath of Gideon. Gain 4 more life. Opponent takes 4 damage. Good. There it is. And 2 more. He's down to 3 health. So this just means we need 2 more allies and that's it. We win. So of course, oops, I'm not going to attack. We're waiting very patiently. Ooh, there is Rush of Vitality. This is very good. I like it. I like it quite a lot. This means I can save one of my Kalastria Healers if he tries to kill it. As long as it's not exile, it will work. How How much mana he has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Enough for an Ulamog. Well, if he gets an Ulamog, Rush of Vitality won't save. That sucks. Okay, he's doing another +2 with Nahiri, so he probably needs something good. Evolving Wilds goes away, makes sense. Okay, that made sense to do that with Nahiri. I'll give him that. He's at 3 health. He's doing Chandra, fine. Ooh, whoa, whoa, what the hell? Oh no! Why? Why? I should have done Rush of... Oh no! Ay, 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 ay. This is bad. What the hell? Oh, damn it. I'm so sorry, guys. This is... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. This is really bad. Our opponent's at 3 health. He's gonna gain some life now. Go up to 5. We're at 17. Oh no, 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 no. No, this is just horrid. Okay, what did we draw into? We drew into Munda Ambush Leader. Thank you, Munda. We have Rush of Vitality just for Munda. Okay, we'll keep that. That's fine. Yes, please. Really? Really? It was just lands? Well, thank God we got rid of it. Let's continue. If he has any removal for this, I swear, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Celestial Flare, actually. We hit him in the face. He's probably going for Celestial Flare there. It is Celestial Flare. I know it is, but what can we do, right? Please be something else. Ooh, okay. He's going to lose his Needle Spires. I like that. A brave, bold move. Very well done. So that's fine. He loses that, we move on. That's dead. Munda is still alive and kicking. We draw into an additional land. Really? Really, game? I just have to regain my composure here. But you guys have to think about this. We weren't drawing into any allies, just being mana flooded like mad. And then we get 2 Mundas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nahiri is at 8. We're at 10 lands, he's at 9 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Dragonskull Summit, fine. Declaration and Stone. So this is going to be exiled. Fine, we have another Munda. So be it. At the very least, I can actually crack this clue token. Draw into a card, hoping that it's something good. Please be something good. Okay. Sacrifice this artifact. There we go. What is it? Lands? Okay, fine. Fine, that's okay. I think he's keeping this for... Or is he activating He's activating Shambling Vent. Going to gain another 2 life, so we're taking 8 damage in the process. Dropping down to 9 here, and he's going up to 7. Wow. This is going to be a long game. Draws into a card. He's down to 3 lands now. I can drop Munda. Whoa. Okay, let's drop the points, of course. Let's go Munda again. Munda comes out as a 4-5. He can go up to 6, which is not enough. Yes, I'd like to use this ability. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's swing and kill Chandra. Or Nahiri, no, it's gotta be Chandra. Chandra dies now. Beautiful. We're at 9, he's at 7. I know another choice is kind of go at the opponent's face there, but that's fine. So we draw into Cliffhaven Vampire. I'm happy with that. Let's see what he does. Hopefully it's not any exile spells. So then I can do Rush of Vitality. One of the issues here, he might do the -2 and kill Always Watching. That scares me. Or another thing he can do is he can do the -8 artifact or creature card and draw into Ulamog. Yeah, actually he can go for it. Oh. Yes, he can draw into an Ulamog right now. There's a Handwear Battlements. So he can draw into Handwear Garrison. Yep, he's drawing into Handwear Garrison. Fine, that's fine. We've got Rush of Vitality. We'll make do something here. He's going to meld this. There we go. We are killing this Handwear Garrison. Absolutely. So yeah, it's just a what? 7/4 with trample. That's fine. Rush of Vitality will take care of it. Some damage goes through. Are you kidding me? There is no way I can exile. Let me see. No, it's an exile. It's not indestructible. So we're dead. We are dead. God dang it. Well then, guys. That's an episode. Our opponent was far superior to us. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on this, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow in the next episode. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for watching.